Hey, hey, welcome back to another episode of So Get This. I want to apologize for anybody who did tune in last week and heard the announcement that Kim Rhodes was going to be our guest tonight. Unfortunately, Kim has to reschedule her. I'm glad she has to. The reason why she has to reschedule is because she's crazy, crazy, crazy busy with work, and I'm excited for her. So that's a good thing. It's a good reason. So as soon as we get her on board with a set date and time, I will let y'all know that. I'm also very excited to let you know that I've heard back from Ruthie Connell, who has also agreed to be on So Get This. So we're in the process of scheduling her. We're scheduling Kim, Travis, Aaron, Wade. Oh my goodness. Osric. Yeah, that's important. And there are more coming down the pike. So just so that you know, we're working on that. Tonight, I wanted to talk about Bobby Singer because apparently y'all, I don't know if y'all heard, but there was an announcement that went out that he is going to be in another episode this season. Very exciting. So get your questions ready. Or not questions, but I wanted to talk a lot about the character Bobby Singer and how he resonates with you. Your favorite Bobby quotes, favorite Bobby moments. Send those on in. So get thinking about that. And also, what I wanted to talk about was a few giveaways that I've got going on. I got a lot of giveaways going on. Breaking the bank here. So the first one is something that I've had going on for quite some time. It's my Facebook page, which I just put into the chat window there, which I thought I just put into the chat window there. There we go. Okay, so that's my Facebook page. Once my Facebook page gets up to 1,500 likes, everyone that has liked and shared my Facebook page will be entered for a chance to win a gift card for $100 towards my shop. And that's an ongoing thing. As soon as I get to 1,500, then it'll be, there's no deadline. Please go ahead and do it. I don't want to wait forever. I want to be able to give this away. Second giveaway is ending at the end of this month. So if you have a selfie with you wearing my jewelry or a photo op with any of the cast members with you wearing my jewelry or showing my jewelry, if my jewelry's in your photo op, tweet it to me. You will be entered for a chance to win a $50 gift certificate towards my shop. And let's see what else is going on. I wanted to give a huge shout out to the Winchester brothers at Winchester BROS. Please go follow them on Twitter, as well as Chicky and Bean. Please follow her. She's my buddy. She's got amazing t-shirts. And also, of course, our gracious hosts, Instacator, here at Instacator.com. Okay, so while you guys are getting your Bobby Singer quotes ready and moments ready, I wanted to talk a little bit about CCon, and I am assuming that's what it's being called, the Seattle convention that's happening this weekend. And I also want to apologize. I sound incredibly nasally. I am so sick. I kind of feel like I got hit by a truck that pulled back away and back up to make sure he got the shit done because I feel like crap. So I apologize in advance for this nasally voice. I'm on Dayquil at the moment. I was going to do the NyQuil, but I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I think it's important that I'm awake during the show. So yeah. So again, apologies. So it was a very last minute decision to do Seattle Con. I've never done a convention in Seattle. I don't even know if there was a convention in Seattle before, but I'm really excited. It's happening while I'm on spring break right now from teaching, so the timing's perfect. And I thought to myself, oh, and also, excuse me, I'm going to be using a lot of these tissues. The timing was right. So I'm gonna go and fly out to Seattle on Thursday night and see how it goes. I'm really excited about it because, like I said, it's new turf, new territory. I've never been in Seattle before. I've never done a con in Seattle. So I don't know what the crowd's going to be like, but if you are going to see Seattle convention, please come and see me. I will be having giveaways also at my table that weekend, so stop on by. Okay, so excuse me. And these lovely tissues are going all over my husband's desk. Yeah. Yeah, hey, married, you share everything, including, bubonic plague and stuff like that. So I wanted to talk about favorite Bobby Singer moments to commemorate the amazing Jim Beaver returning to Supernatural this season. Like I said, I've said this in the past, I never pay attention to spoilers. I kind of avoid spoilers, but if you have a spoiler and you want to talk about it here, that's fine. And all of you out there who are watching, just know that there might be spoilers popping up in that chat window, and I'm not taking any responsibility for them. And please jump into the chat. I would love to hear from you about your favorite Jim Beaver, Bobby Singer moments in the show, your favorite Bobby Singer quotes from the show, as well as any convention moments you wanted to share. That was the original theme for tonight. I was really going to just focus on conventions, but then when I heard the news today about Jim Beaver returning, how do you not talk about that? So jump on in, just say hi. I don't care. Anything. Hi. Okay. So I'll get started with my favorite Bobby Singer quote. There are a few. I mean, pretty much anything that comes out of that man's mouth is one of my favorite quotes. But I think one of them that keeps resonating with me, besides balls, everybody likes balls. Everybody asks me to make pieces of jewelry that say balls. But do I look like a ditchable prom date to you? That was epic. I just, for whatever reasons, that quote just resonates with me a lot. I think it's hilarious. And it kind of just sums up his personality perfectly. But there was another quote that he had, and I think all of us know this, family don't end with blood. And I think that quote kind of really impacted a lot of fans in a lot of different ways. And I think it really became a mind shift for a lot of us in realizing, well, hell yeah, you're absolutely right. And that was a pivotal moment for me. I don't know about you guys, but when I heard Bobby say that, you know what I started doing? I started paring down the people I had in my life. Blood or not, if you're a toxic person in my life, you don't need to be in it. And I have Bobby Singer to thank for that. So that was a quote that really, hit home with me. It was huge. So why don't you write in with any quotes that you liked? It doesn't necessarily have to be this profound thing. It could be something that just made you chuckle. And I will be having a giveaway at the end of the show with a trivia question. And the trivia, I'm sorry, the prize will be a $50 gift card to my shop. And you can use it to purchase the Wisdom of Bobby Singer, which is a very popular necklace in my shop. So you should check it out. I'm going to put my shop's address in the chat window. elwin.etsy.com. There we go. Okay. And again, for those of you who are just tuning in, I want to apologize profusely for my nasally voice because I am sick as a dog. But the show must go on, right? Even if I've only got like 5 viewers. I don't know. Anyway. All right. So for tonight, we were focusing on Mr. Jim Beaver. And I'm getting a message from Chicky and Bean, if you excuse me for a moment. Chat is hacked. Wow. Okay. Not sure what's going on, but if you're watching and you cannot get in to the chat window, which is quite possible because I don't see anybody there, but I know that y'all are watching, I'm going to reach out to my Instigator guru. Hi, I believe that folks are having issues logging into chat. Oops, let's do that again. Oh, and I see Carrie. You've logged in as well. Is the chat working for so get this on your end? Chat box is black and says hack in pink. Yeah, that's what Shannon's getting too. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I apologize that we have to do this so unprofessionally, but there's no other way. I'm going to call Emily right now. And let's see, where are you, baby? Emily Catone. Let us call her cell phone. This isn't awkward at all. Of course not. She might be in transit, so that's not very. Hello. Hey, it's Jody. We're live. Right, right. For me, I don't. For me, it looks like a regular chat window, but for others, a couple of people have reached out to me describing the same thing that you're saying. But for me, it's not. Okay. Oh. Yep. No worries. No worries. Okay. Well, thank you. Okay. No problem. Thanks, Emily. Okay. Bye. Okay. Well, we're having issues, technical issues at the moment, as you've probably noticed. So our chat feature is not working. So what I'm going to do, I still want to do my giveaways, and without the chat feature, it's making it a little impossible. So what I would like for y'all to do is to email me at Eldwin, which is spelled ELDWENNE at yahoo.com. So I will repeat that address again later. So if you just take note of my address, and later on tonight, I will give you the trivia question. You email me. The first person to email me with the correct response will win the $50 gift card. But again, if it's someone that's won in the past couple months, let somebody else win. Okay, so I'm really sorry that our chat feature is not working today. It's so awkward. All right, so basically, I just wanted to reiterate, because I think some of us have missed some of the giveaways that are going on right now that I announced in the beginning of the show. So let me just go over those real fast. I'm having 2 giveaways that are ongoing. Right now is my Facebook page, which is www.facebook.com/ELDWENNESFANTASY. Facebook.com/Eldwin's Fantasy. I need my page to go up to 1,500 likes. Once it does, I can give out a $100 gift card if you've shared and liked the page. That's number 1. The second giveaway is for anybody that has a selfie of themselves wearing my jewelry, or a photo op with you wearing my jewelry with a cast member. Please tweet it to me at ELDWENNE, and you will be entered to win a $50 gift card, which will be given away on March 31st. So those are 2 giveaways we've got going on right now. And I really wanted to have a chat about Jim Beaver and Bobby Singer. That's not going to happen because the chat window is broken. So, damn, what are we talking about? Oh, you know what? I'm on spring break right now, which is really cool. So I got to watch the TNT rewatch this morning. And Weekend at Bobby's was on. One of my favorite all-time episodes, and it just happened to be directed by, some dude named Jensen Ackles. Who the fuck knows who he is? Some hack, probably. Yeah. No. Sorry. Yeah, it was a brilliant episode, and it got to show you a slice of Bobby's life behind the scenes and what happens. And I guess one of my favorite moments in that episode was when Dean calls Bobby towards the end of the episode, and he's concerned about Sam, and he's being a little whiny. And Bobby said, "Is your brother there? He's outside. Get him in here now." And it just so reminded me of my mom moments and how I am with my kids. It was frigging perfect. It was just great. And for him to just tear a new one into the boys, it was really funny because no one could do that except for him, right? The only person that can tear a new asshole for Dean and Sam is Bobby. Um, he was a great father figure for them. And like what I was saying earlier, for those of you who may have not heard, I was trying to get a conversation going about our favorite Bobby Singer moments and quotes. And my all-time favorite quote from him is "Family don't end with blood," and I'm sure that that's something that's true for many of us. And like I said, it's something that was actually, a key moment in my life when I heard him say that. It was like, oh, yeah, duh, of course. And you just start paring down the toxic people in your life. And that's the kind of impact this show has on many of us, certainly on me. And I don't think I'm alone based on, folks that I've spoken to. And and I apologize for the sniffles, for the tissues, and the nasally whatever. Yeah, I'm really sick. But unfortunately, because our chat feature is not working, the only way we're going to be able to communicate at all is if you email me. And I can't check the email diligently while I'm live here, but that doesn't mean the conversation ends once the live stream ends. So if you have anything you'd like to talk about, please email me. I'm at eldwenne@yahoo.com, and I'd be very happy to hear from you. Also, if you're going to be in Seattle this weekend, come say hi. I will be running a promotion at my table. Excuse me. My husband's going to love all the tissues I have on his desk. Yeah. So I'm going to have a promotion at my table at CCon, and what I'm going to be doing is on Sunday I will be giving a giveaway if you tweet a selfie with me, and also join Insticator. You will win a gift card for my table. So it's worth coming to see me. Free things, free stuff, shiny stuff, which is always fun. All right, so yeah, I'm so sorry that our chat window is not functioning right now. I do apologize profusely for that. But yeah. So I don't know. I did mention some other things earlier in the show that I think some of us may have missed. I see some new people have joined us, and I just wanted to say that we have some great guests that are going to be scheduled. We were supposed to have Kim Rhodes tonight, but thankfully, things happen for a reason, right? Could you imagine Kim Rhodes being a guest tonight and the chat window not working? That would have been a shitstorm. So everything worked out the way it was supposed to. Kim is a very, very, very busy woman, as we all know, and she will be rescheduling with me for a future time. Yeah, I'm going to let her know it's a good thing she rescheduled. No, that's crazy. I've also gotten a yes from Ruthie Connell, who is Crowley's mom, Rowena. She has agreed to also be interviewed, as well as Osric has agreed, Travis Aaron Wade has agreed, and there are several more down the pike. So I'm very excited, and as soon as we get those guys lined up, I will let you know. And let me see how we're doing on time. We have about 10 minutes left. So what I'm going to do is, what should I do now? There's no chat window. Oh my God. Okay. You know what? We're going to do this. I'm going to give you all time to respond to my trivia question. You're going to have to respond via email. So get a pen ready and write down my email address, which is I'm sorry, that's wrong. Starting over again. ELDWENNE@yahoo.com. And the trivia question for tonight is, in the episode The Devil You Know, Bobby's having a conversation with Crowley. He's got a shotgun held up to Crowley. And he says, now get the hell off my property before I blast you so full of rock salt that you blank. Okay, so the first person to email me the rest of that quote, please email it to eldwenne@yahoo.com, which is eldwin@yahoo.com. Email me the rest of that quote. The first person to do it accurately, it has to be accurate, will receive a $50 gift certificate from my shop. So the quote one more time is, now get the hell off my property before I shoot you so full of rock salt that you blank. So, tissue moment, excuse me. Yeah, this is probably the most attractive you've ever seen me. My nose is as red as this stop broadcast button, which I'm sure you're praying for me to hit right now. Yeah, so again, apologies that we're having some technical difficulties, but it will all get worked out. Instigator's aware of the issue, and they're working on it as we speak. It doesn't look like, I'm sorry, I'm just checking my messages to see if Instigator has sent anything. I do see, oh, Carrie, thank you for the sweet tweet. She wrote, you're doing just fine, Jody. Hugs and love to you. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you, Carrie. I really appreciate that. Totally appreciate that. Yeah, I needed to hear that because damn. And I think we got a message from Chicky and Bean. Talk about learning to gamble. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So Chicky and Bean, also known as Shannon, and I are in Vegas Con, and I am not of the gambling type, so she's sitting down at a Wheel of Fortune slot machine like a kid in a candy store going, oh, come on, you gotta do this, gotta do this. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I sat down and, and she hands me money and I throw it in the machine and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It was fun. Eventually I started to kind of sort of understand. She was trying to explain it to me. I don't know how people do that all day long though, because it was really, I don't know. I still can't explain exactly what I was supposed to be doing besides hitting the max bet. But yes, Shannon taught me how to use the slot machines while we were in Vegas. That was an epic win. I did win $52, I think, right, Shannon? I think it was $52. So I got my $52, which wound up staying in Vegas. So, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Yeah, my $52 wound up staying there because it went towards something. I did get an epic tattoo, thanks to Shannon. She paid for this too. It's a symbol that means new beginnings. It's an angelic symbol from the Zebu language, which, if y'all look it up, it's Zibu, and it's beautiful. It's just a beautiful. The symbols are kind of like calligraphy, and they have all these different meanings, and I'm probably going to go get them all the way up my arm. These are addictive. Yeah, so talking about learning to gamble. Oh no, she's sending me another message. What? Let's talk about some embarrassing moments of mine. Is that what it is? Oh, the free drinks. Yeah, I don't know how many of you have ever been to Vegas or actually spent time gambling in Vegas. So she and I are at the slot machines, and we're gambling away, and this waitress comes over and asks us if we wanted drinks. And I'm on a budget, I'm there to, make, money to feed my family. I'm trying not to spend, right? Shannon knows what a tightwad I am. So, she's looking at me like, dude, order a drink. Okay, Sam Adams, I don't know. I'm trying to go as low budget as I can. She orders a drink. The waitress comes back a few minutes later with our drinks, and I turn around to reach into my wallet, and I turn around, and the waitress is gone. And they said to Shannon, why didn't you wait for us to pay her? Are we running a tab? And she says, dude, if you're gambling, the drinks are free. I feel like such a naive, little, babe lost in the forest or something. It was hilarious that like, Oh, let's keep playing the slot machines. Yeah, that was an epic moment, learning that the alcohol in Vegas was free as long as you poured your money into something else. Yes, so thank you, Shannon, for teaching me how to gamble. That the alcohol was free in Vegas. That was fun. We had some adventures. That's for damn sure. Okay, so I'm just going to repeat one last time. The trivia question for tonight is, please fill in the blank. I'm going to fill you so full of rock salt that you're going to blank. Let me repeat that properly. I kind of ad-libbed it. Now get the hell off my property before I blast you so full of rock salt that you blank. So I'm going to just check my email now just to see if we've gotten any takers. Not yet. So please email your response to eldwenne@yahoo.com, and the first person to contact me with the correct, accurate completion of that quote will win $50 gift card to my shop. And again, another apology for the chat window not working tonight. Some things are out of our control, and unfortunately that's one of them. But like I was saying, hey, Kim Rhodes was supposed to be on tonight too, so could you imagine if Kim were on the show and this didn't work? Frustration. So it all worked out the way it was supposed to as far as I'm concerned. So anyway, we just have a few more minutes left. I just wanted to repeat some giveaways I've got going on. So I have a Facebook page promotion going on where if my page gets up to 1,500 likes, I will enter everyone who has liked and shared my Facebook page into a chance to win a $100 gift card. And Chicky and Bean, actually, which I did not mention earlier, has offered generously to donate a shirt to the giveaway winner as well. So please check out Chicky and Bean's shirts on Etsy, and also my Facebook page is www.facebook.com/EldwinsFantasy. You will find me. And again, I'm very, very, very excited that Jim Beaver is going to be making a return this season to Supernatural. I don't know anything about the details behind it. Don't know what he's going to be doing, what he's going to be saying, what his role is, because I am usually a spoiler-free person. But like I said, if you wanted to talk through email about it, I'm more than happy to do that with you guys. And if you're going to be at SeattleCon, please stop by my table. I will be running another promotion. If you tweet a selfie with me at my table, you'll be entered to win a gift card from my table at the convention on Sunday afternoon. And that reminds me, my other giveaway is if you tweet a selfie of yourself wearing my jewelry and or a photo op where you're wearing my jewelry, please tweet it to me at Eldwin, and I will enter you into a chance to win a $50 gift card for my shop. That ends on March 31st. So if you want to get in, we've got some entries happening here. So try the more entries you've got going on, the better your chances are. So if you have multiple pieces of mine, each photo you take is a separate entry. So the more the merrier. Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap it up. My apologies for the chat window not working. My apologies for my nasally voice, and world hunger pretty much is everything's on me tonight. So thank you for sticking by and being supportive as always. And next week, I will be giving you a Seattle convention recap of all of the crazy misadventures that happen over this coming weekend. So stay tuned and enjoy the new episode tomorrow night. Thanks, y'all. Good night.